The Duke couldn't have asked for a better friend than Angel Moran.
Yes. And he meant every word of that. I was there when they transcribed it.
Thank you for going there to see him. It means a lot to us.
Angel's prepared to testify that Duke's only involvement with the mob is that money laundering thing.
Well, that's good news.
Oh, yes, it is. At this point, any way we can separate Duke from the activities of the mob will help in his defense.
I hope all this hard work pays off.
I'm being optimistic about it. I think things are, well, finally looking up for Duke.
Good.
Well, I've got to get to the hospital. I've got a meeting with the assistant district attorney. You're welcome to come along with me if you'd like.
Thanks, but I'm going to wait here until Robin comes home. I'm expecting her home from school. They're having half days now till Christmas.
Must be wonderful having a child this time of year.
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's expensive.
I'll bet.
See the Christmas list she's given me.
At least you have Robert to help celebrate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice.
Ooh, I wanted to show Robert this transcript.
Well, you'll probably see him at the hospital. He said he was going to go ahead of me to see Duke.
Oh, good. And with any luck, Duke felt well enough today to put his statement on tape. The sooner I get those tapes over to the judge, the sooner I can start pleading for clemency.
Oh, that would be the best Christmas present I could have.
Not bad, huh?
No.
What a way to bring in the new year. A hope for a new life for you and Duke.
Mm.
And you deserve it.
Thank you.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to protect Anna and Robin.
Are you out of your mind? This testimony's going to save your neck.
Oh, says who?
You better tell me what's going on around here.
Read this.
Who sent this?
I have no idea.
Well, when did it get here?
I don't know when it got here.
Well, how did it get here?
When the mob want to get a message to you, they have no problem in delivering it.
They're just trying to scare you.
Yeah, well, they are certainly doing a damn good job of it, believe me.
Duke, listen, you mustn't let them get to you like this.
I'm not interested in myself. It's Anna and Robin. They'll both be killed.
Fleming.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm here to see Duke Lavery. I'm with the district attorney's office.
Well, why don't you wait in the corridor? You can see him as soon as Mr. Scorpio is finished with Mr. Lavery.
Thank you.
Look, I haven't finished with you yet.
I've got nothing more to discuss.
Like hell there isn't. Now listen. If the mob are trying to kill Anna and Robin, doesn't it make sense that we put them away before there's any harm done?
My testimony is not enough to wipe out the entire mob. There is still a threat of retaliation.
You don't know that.
Listen. The men from Sister Island, Philip and David, they may be behind bars. Now, how do you explain my getting this note?
Probably the same way that they got a hitman into your hospital room.
What?
I didn't want to bring this up. Found a guy hiding in the closet. He claims he got the job through an anonymous call. Now, whoever sent him may have sent this note here. I'm going to have to check it through channels first.
I've made up my mind. This is exactly what I was talking about. No one is safe. Absolutely no one.
Listen to me. I want you to hold off making any major decision until after I've had a chance to investigate.
No. I'm going to tell Anna right away. It's not fair to keep her in the dark. She's planning a life for us. She's planning a future, and I have to tell her it's not possible.
Do you have the evidence we need?
Well, he's still working on it.
Well, he'd better hurry up. We're ready to run with it.
Ah.
I have sworn statements from the Sister Island mobsters. They all swear that Lavery was heavily involved in the takeover plot.
Yeah, well, Duke's gonna come through for us. He just needs a bit more time. He's been through a lot. We want to make sure this testimony is going to be solid.
Miss Maddie McDonald, contact the cashier.
Hello?
Hello, Anna.
Oh, I was just thinking about you. How are you feeling?
I feel fine.
Yeah? Did you finish up with the tape recorder?
No.
Well, is Robert helping you organize it all?
I need to see you, Anna.
All right. I'll be there as soon as Robin gets back.
Where is she?
Well, she's on her way back from school.
Is she alone?
No, Philomena's with her. Something wrong?
I'll explain when you get here. Don't leave until Robin and Philomena get home. Huh?
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Mommy! Oh, honey, expect to see you home soon.
Oh, I wanted to wait and see my two favorite ladies before I went to see Duke.
Oh, thank you. How is Duke?
Well, he's getting better all the time.
Oh, I should bring him some of my lasagna. That would get him on his feet faster than that hospital food.
Yes, I think you're probably right.
Does Uncle Duke miss me?
Yes, of course he misses you, darling, and he can't wait to see you.
Mommy, how long do you think you'll be at the hospital?
I'm not sure, sweetheart. Why?
No reason.
Listen, I don't want you to leave Robin on her own today, okay?
Why? Something else happened?
Duke seemed to be concerned about her, and I don't want to take any chances, all right?
Ah, don't you worry. You go see your man. I take care of Robin.
Okay. Bye-bye, darling. See you later.
Hi, Mommy.
Goodbye.
Isn't this great? Uncle Duke is going to be so surprised.
Bambina, I think you should postpone your surprise and let your mommy have some time with your Uncle Duke.
It's too late. All of the plans have been made. And I'm glad Mommy's going to be there to enjoy my surprise.
I still think it's not the right time.
It's Christmas time, Grandma, and that's the best time for surprises.
Maybe you're right. All right.
Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
What's the scoop, Scorpio?
I guess you heard about the hitman in Lavery's hospital.
Yes, I read the report you filed on the WSB computer.
Well, that's not the end of it. He's received his charming little Christmas greeting as well.
Sounds like they mean business.
Yeah. It's no letter to Santa.
What do you want me to do with it?
Or the usual bit of sleuthing. Run some tests on that. We need the information ASAP.
I'll get right on it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
You shouldn't have done this. It's too much money.
Hey, we didn't do anything but collect the cash. All your friends gathered that money together. Dock Workers Union. They support you.
I don't deserve it.
Well, we see it differently. The city owes you a lot.
Could I ask you to do me one more favor?
Doesn't this guy ever give up? What?
Would you use some of this money and buy Christmas presents for Anna and Robin and for Robert?
Well, that's a nice idea, but we raise that money for your legal and your medical bills.
I know that.
Well, you sure you're gonna have enough to pay your bills if we buy a few presents?
It's important to me.
Well, then we'll do it.
Well, thank you. I want to give you these also.
What are these for?
They're the keys for the elevator in the penthouse above the club.
Do you want us to pick up something?
No, I want you to use the place.
Well, we can't do that. That's your home.
Well, whichever way you look at it, I'm certainly not going to be there for quite a while. And since you guys are now running the club, well, you might as well have some of the perks that go along with the job.
Well, that's some perk. Thank you.
Listen, this is very generous, and well, we'll do this as long as the arrangement is temporary until you're up and around.
Out of jail and around, you mean?
Time for your therapy session, Mr. Lavery.
All right, Georgia. I'm ready.
Here you go.
Well, don't you worry about those Christmas presents. We'll take care of them.
You bet.
Right?
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks for everything.
Now I'm the one who should be thanking you. Thank you.
We'll see you soon.
Okay.
working too hard.
No. What's this?
No, it's just a mistake I made. Give it to me. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Here we are. Hello.
Anna, can you wait? I'm on my way to the therapy session.
Yeah, I'll wait. Everything all right?
Yeah, we'll talk later.
Excuse me. Now, Duke, may I help you get back into bed?
No, I'm fine here. Thank you, Georgia.
Sure.
What's going on? You call me up and you act strange on the phone. And I come here and I find these shredded cassettes in a wastebasket.
Before we get into all of that, I want you to know that the most important thing in my life is yours and Robin's safety.
I know that. But the danger's over. The mob members are behind bars and, well, everything will be finished as soon as you turn state's evidence.
I wish it were that easy.
It is that easy. The judge will give you a light sentence and we can spend the rest of our lives together.
You have some visitors, Mr. Lavery.
Uncle Luke, I know you're in the hospital, but this is going to be the best Christmas ever. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Jake Meyer, have you seen him?
No, I haven't seen him for a while. Dr. Angel in physical therapy.
Duke. It's Frisco. I'm looking for Jake. You see him?
I haven't seen him.
Okay, thanks.
Frisco, you come in here for a second. How are you enjoying the penthouse?
Oh, it's terrific. Felicia's in seventh heaven.
I'm glad.
We feel a little guilty, though, enjoying it at your expense. But we're enjoying it anyway. Listen, what are your plans after you marry Anna?
I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
What do you mean?
There have been some more threats in my life. I know it was delivered here. Scorpio got a hitman in this room.
A hitman? No one told me that.
Seriously, I can't turn state's evidence. I won't put Anna and Robin in jeopardy.
What if you relocated? If you and Robin and Anna got new identities when were placed in a new location?
I couldn't do that to them. I couldn't do that. Robert, he would never allow it anyway. He'd never be able to see Robin.
Anna, calm down.
You have got to tell me what's going on. Why did he tear up that cassette of his that he was working on?
Look, he made me promise not to tell you, you know. He plans to fill you in as soon as everything's arranged.
Are you really Santa?
Well, I sure am. And I have a special favor to ask you.
Anything, Santa.
I need you to pass out sprigs of holly to all the ladies in the room. Can you do that?
Sure.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Good, but kids,
Goes with the territory.
what'd you find out?
I got some good information. I think it can help you out.
But I don't know what to get for him. Can't you help me, Anna?
Well, I can. How about a red shirt? Uncle Duke looks good in red, and it's a good Christmas color.
Yes, see. But what about the size? Do you know the size?
No, I'm not positive.
Well, Mommy, why don't you go to Uncle Duke's penthouse and look in his closet and see his other shirts? That way I'll know for sure.
I'm going out for a while. I'm going to go pick up something that'll make our first night in the penthouse as romantic and as festive as possible.
You know, your husband's a lucky man, Felicia.
I know it.
My WSB contacts have run a series of tests on the note that Duke received.
You come up with anything?
Well, the paper comes from South America.
South America? Do you have any enemies in South America?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, just because the paper comes from South America doesn't mean to say that the person who sent it was South American.
Nah, who are we kidding? The crime network we're dealing with is most definitely international. I'm sure word is out now about my testimony, how it will affect them. I also know there will not be a safe place on this earth for Anna and Roman.
Anna?
Felicia, what are you doing
I'm
here?
sorry. I thought it was Frisco.
Oh.
We're staying here over Christmas.
What?
Oh, yes, it's a present from Duke. He said we could stay here while we're taking care of the club. It's only temporary. You know, Frisco and I were thinking that maybe Duke would buy you a place in the country once the two of you are married.
Yes.
Are you leaving so soon? Why don't you stay and have some tea with me? You probably know where it's stashed away.
No, I have to go home. I guess I won't be needing these anymore. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Security officer, really?
I just came from the 8th floor.
Did you talk to Lavery?
No. Frisco Jones just left. He told me that I shouldn't wait around and that Lavery will contact us when he's ready.
I like the sound of that.
You and me both.
He's putting himself in a very dangerous position here.
Yeah, well, I hope he knows what he's doing.
Frisco said he was going home?
No.
Well, I hope he did. I have a few questions that need answering.
You got the size of Duke's shirts?
No, I forgot.
You forgot. Well, how could you forget? That is the reason why you went to the penthouse.
I found Felicia there. She and Frisco are moving in. Duke had given them the use of the penthouse.
Oh, did he tell you that he was going to do it?
No. I knew he had something on his mind. He should have finished that statement to the judge by now. It's the only chance we have to get on with our lives. What on earth happened to make him change his mind?
Mommy, do you think Uncle Duke will like this?
Bambina, I think you should be in the bathtub by now, no? Come on, let's go.
But I want to show Mommy my drawing.
Well, you do that tomorrow, eh? Come on. Now the bathtub is calling, so we go, eh? Come on.
Robert, you may as well go home. You should look in on Anna.
Would you like me to explain this situation to her?
No. I have to tell her myself. I owe her that much.
What about Jake and the assistant DA?
I'll tell them first. And then when word's out that I'm not going to testify, Anna and Robin will be safe. Then that will be the time for me to tell Anna.
Well, I'll make sure they're both here first thing in the morning.
Thank you.
My day you go.
Hello?
It's me.
Anna? Are you all right?
I don't know. Listen, since the first time, since this whole thing has started, I'm afraid. And I want to know what's going on. Have you changed your mind about our future and our plans?
It's all going to work out, Anna. You've got to trust me.
I do trust you. I'm going to come over to the hospital. I want to speak to you now. You've got to tell me whatever it is that you've been trying to tell me today.
It can wait. It can wait, love. I want to sleep knowing that you and Robin are safely at home. Robert's on his way over there now.
When are we going to talk?
Hey, there's lots of time for that tomorrow. I promise you that.